Two rival gangs, one street, and both of them selling protection. That's how this week's Tuesday Target opens.
And the street is the Strait of Hormuz. Iran offered safe passage for 1%. Washington spent months calling that an outrage, then rolled up with its own rate card, 20% of cargo value, plus a new job title, Guardian Angel of the Strait.
Yuri's line here kills me. Nice tanker you've got there. Shame if something happened to it.
50 years of free protection, and suddenly the world's policeman slides an invoice across the table.
But here's the twist he builds. Both gangs are guarding a street the traffic is deserting.
Right. The UAE walked out of OPEC and pumped a record 4.1 million barrels a day, a lot of it loading beyond the choke point. Dubai is pouring concrete on a port that dodges Hormuz completely. 7 pipelines under construction.
And Goldman figures half the strait's oil finds another route by 2028.
Which sets up my favorite sentence in the whole letter. Every missile fired over that waterway finances the detour around it.
Well, and then he does the thing he always does. Flips the lens onto your portfolio. Equity Land runs the same racket.
The Emerging Markets Index. Cap weighting turned it into an 83% Asian AI toll road. You buy Diversified and get marched through a Korean memory choke point.
Until Friday, when the bypass opened. SK Hynix listed straight into New York. 7 times oversubscribed.
And by Monday, Hynix's worst soul session ever. Kospi's 3rd biggest drop since Lehman. Part of that was literally traffic switching to the new road.
The booth stands, the customers walk.
Rent peaks before the road around it opens. The whole letter in 9 words.
So what does he do with it? Because the trade this week is Korea.
Of course it is. While everyone runs from the fire, he opens a booth of his own. Monday's panic pumped Korea's option premium to crash prices, and his boiler room screen in the Daily Doze says the market is charging far more movement than the models expect.
So, short volatility, an August iron Condor on EWY, 38 days out. Short the 160 puts and 180 calls, wings at 120 and 220, collecting about $20.40.
Meaning Korea can drop another 17% or rip 19%, and the trade still keeps the toll.
Panic pays the patient. One caveat, straight from the letter, that's food for thought. Official entries live in the trade alerts.
And the week is loaded. Inflation, Warsh's first testimony, the big banks, ASML, Taiwan Semiconductor, Netflix, all while index protection is priced for a winless afternoon.
His tactics line says it best. Respect the uptrend, distrust its breadth. This tape pays patience and punishes heroes.
So watch 3 things. Whether the tankers keep taking the detour, whether Warsh blinks, and whether Korea's flush finds a floor.
That's Tuesday Target, the last toll collector. The full letters on Macrodozer with the boards, the chart, and the fine print.
Which we'll read for you now. Educational content only, no financial advice, and past performance
Never guarantees the future. See you next Tuesday.